YouTube was in with it. It's your boy Zell. I'm back with another one. Terence Crawford sounds off on Canelo. He says he doesn't want to let the Mexicans down. I'm a threat to his legacy. This is very interesting. Well, there's a lot of hope fighters. A lot of them white hope fighters. A lot of them Mexican hope fighters. And Canelo just so happens to be the Mexican hope fighter. You know, um, Canelo. The thing when you're a hope fighter, you get away with doing shit. With cheating, you get away. And with being a hypocrite, you get away with it if you're a hope fighter. Canelo has been caught on PEDs, and he has been caught in his lies multiple times and caught out as a hypocrite. For calling David Benavidez a weight bully and weight bullying. But even though Canelo weight bullies guys like Amir Khan, for saying Terence Crawford is too small, even though he fought Jamel Charlo. So Canelo has been a known hypocrite, a known drug cheat, and he is afraid to let the Mexicans down. But it's like anything he does, they gonna ride with him because he the hope. He the Mexican hope. So let's get it.
I'm a threat to him. I am a threat to his legacy. This is what Terence Crawford said about Canelo Alvarez. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Terence Crawford did a recent interview with Sean Porter where he completely exposed all of the things that we have already known about Canelo Alvarez. This is just the first time, or not the first time, but it's just rare that a boxer, especially a black boxer, will have the balls to actually say it. And the only reason Terence Crawford is saying it is because he's trying to fight Canelo. Credit to Turkey Al-Sheikh. He came out and completely exposed Canelo first, and now Terence Crawford is doing it. This is what Crawford had to say about Canelo.
It's crazy and it makes me laugh with all the antics that Canelo is doing and saying in the media and whatnot um, about the size and he won't get no credit and all this type of things. But Canelo been fighting smaller guys his whole career. Canelo been making his own catch weight for years. Canelo fought a smaller Mayweather. Canelo fought a smaller Amir, not Amir Khan, but Amir Khan.
Yeah, he did. He did at 155. Yeah.
Amir Khan. He fought Jamel Charlo, and I'm pretty sure he didn't make as much money with all those guys except Mayweather, even Berlanga right now, that he will with me. But yet and still, he have all these excuses why he don't want to take a fight with me. If it's all about business, then you doing good business. If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want 200 million for Benavidez, and he want 150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy, because it would be crazy for a guy that started at 135 to come all the way up to 168, your weight, no catch weight, no none of that, and dethrone you. So, he got that in the back of his head. This guy, for one, he's tough. For two, he's a boxer. He moves. He can punch. He can do it all. I can't slip up and lose to this little guy. Then what will my fans think of me? What will my Mexican people think of me? So, it's a big risk for him. Like he said, he don't get nothing out of it, but he does get a lot of it out of it. None of those guys was pound for pound best fighter in the world that he fought when it was coming up in weight. None of those guys. He wasn't getting the amount of money threw at him guaranteed for those guys that he's getting with me. So it just goes to show, the level of respect. I look at it as respect that he give me. I don't look at it as disrespect. I look at it as the level of respect that, he think of me as a fighter.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, bro. He said he's make talking about business. He don't like the business, even though it's the biggest guaranteed money ever he will get in his career. I think Turkey said 100 mil. Who turns down 100 mil to fight a smaller guy unless you really think you're gonna lose, bro? That's what Canelo turned down $100 million guarantee to fight Bud, and they'll do it at a catch weight because I know Bud not fighting him at 68. I think that's just bait. I think Crawford will fight him at a catch weight, probably at 155, 159, some shit like that, 160. You come down some weight and I go up and we meet in the middle. It's only right, right? You drain yourself and I gotta slow myself down, you know? So it's a y'all meet in the middle. Crawford add weight, you take weight off, and y'all meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That would be fair, but Canelo can't drop his nuts. He too scared. He making all these excuses. So it is what it is.
All right, so I want you guys to look at this image. This is Canelo versus Cotto. This is not Photoshop, just letting you guys
Look how
know.
much bigger he
Look
is.
at how much bigger Canelo Alvarez looks compared to Cotto. Canelo has made a career fighting and beating much smaller guys. But ironically, it was the small guy that beat him that made Canelo a star. Canelo is the only fighter that I know of that became a star because he lost to someone and never even avenged the loss.
Don't forget Pitbull. These hype fighters go long. It's a long list. Don't forget Lomachenko. Don't forget Lomachenko, who lost and became a star. The robbery antics. Come on, man.
There's no doubt about it, Canelo, he sees Terence Crawford as a serious threat. Despite being so much smaller than him, he knows how good Terence Crawford is. He knows that Terence Crawford is a much better boxer than he is, has a higher boxing IQ than Canelo does. Canelo, he knows this. This is why he's asking for ridiculous money that he knows cannot be paid out. Do you guys remember before Lomachenko lost to
Nah,
Turkey?
I think 150 mil can be paid out by Turkey, but I don't think he wants to. I think he thinks Canelo is trying to play leverage games, and Turkey wants to have the leverage. But sometimes Turkey, you got to make the sacrifice to see what you want to get what you want to have. So let's see.
Fimo Lopez and old media, they were saying that he was pound for pound the best fighter over Crawford. I'm talking about at the time when Terence Crawford was still at 140. He was the undisputed champion at 140, and Loma was fighting at 130. He moved up to 135 shortly after that. Now imagine if Lomachenko, he challenged Crawford and he said he's willing to move up to 140. He wants to fight Crawford. And I'm talking about he got real serious with it. He's contacting Bob Arum. He's telling Bob, listen, this is the only fight that I want. I want this fight.
Never in Loma's life will he challenge Bud, because the difference between like, all right, let's compare a smaller guy moving up, Jamel Charlo. Charlo's bigger than Crawford, but he's not as skilled. You know, Crawford is skilled and he can strike. So is Mel, but not to the level of Crawford. And he came to lose. Bud would never.
Fight. You think Terence Crawford would turn down that fight? He would have took the fight in a heartbeat. In fact, I still remember a video that Terence Crawford did where he actually called out Lomachenko when he was fighting at 140 because once again, old media kept saying that Lomachenko was pound for pound number one over him. This is just further proof that Canelo Alvarez, he is not built like Terence Crawford. I wrap this video up by saying this, and I'm going to keep telling you guys this. It's okay for Canelo Alvarez to say, I can fight whoever I want. I can do whatever I want. He's right. He can do whatever he wants. And right now, he's doing exhibition bouts that no one is taking seriously, which is why he should not be on anyone's pound for pound list if he's not willing to fight the.
He can fight whoever he wants, but he better not ever come out of his mouth again and call himself the best. That's what he better not ever do. After he beat who did he beat? McGill. He called himself the best in the middle of the ring. You come on, bro. You're a laughing stock, Canelo, bro. You're a laughing stock.
The best if he's not willing to challenge himself. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Yes. If he's not be on anyone's pound for pound list, if he's not willing to fight the best, if he's not willing to challenge himself.
Facts. Hey, look, YouTube, man. Y'all heard all my thoughts, man. I'm tired of talking about this, man, bro. He a laughing stock. But look, like, comment, subscribe, and share this, man. We on the road to 2K subs. I love y'all. Till next time.